Namaste friends, I'm also a disciple Swami Devtirtha Satyarthi, and with me we have Swami Atmo Chaitanya here at Osho Nirvana at San Diego. Today we are talking on this topic of Bodhisattvas. Tomorrow, June 27, is a day when Osho declared 21 of his disciples as Bodhisattvas. Let's talk with Swami Atmo Chaitanya, and we are trying to celebrate this as a day of Bodhisattvas. Can you tell me, Swamiji, why we need to celebrate this day and why also declare 21 disciples as Bodhisattvas?
Yeah, tomorrow,
including Swami Anand Arun.
Tomorrow is a great day for all Nepalese sannyasi and so many other sannyasi who is connected with Bodhisattva Swami Anand Arun. And tomorrow is the day Osho in 1984 declared 21 Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas who will,
and some Buddhas,
some Buddhas who will take Osho's work forward, who will be the medium even after Osho leaves his body. They can connect with Master's energy, and one of them is Swami Anand Arun, and even he was not present there in Rajneeshpuram. He got a mail, he got a certificate, and tomorrow it's just a thought that we all should celebrate for giving him gratitude for the work he has done. Even Nirvana here is inspired by him. So he has not only worked in Nepal. Now I was in Nepal. Now all the meditation center is now double in size. Now Pokhara will be 4,000, Lumini will be 8,000. So to this great mentor we have, so it's first day we can celebrate a Bodhisattva day.
Not rumor, but after declaring Bodhisattvas, Osho dropped this whole idea about enlightenment, Bodhisattvas, Mahasattvas, and later he said this is just a joke. But despite this, Swami Anand Arun, he still continued doing his work as a Bodhisattvas. He remained humble and initiated more than 100,000 people into Osho Neo Sannyas, opened more than 100 center and commune around the world globally. And he still say he's not enlightened, but he do his works humbly and diligently. How did he manage to do all this?
So Swami Arun, like I said, was not even present in Rajneeshpuram. He was announced, and in his book In Wonder of Osho, he had lived with Osho in Pune ashram. He did all the dirty work. He put his hand in his garbage. So many people, his friends, were working in AC room, you know. So after that, maybe Osho saw something in him, that his fire, his authenticity, he's humble, and he saw that he can do work in Nepal like Padmasambhava did in Tibet. So he was always giving him energy that you should do work in Nepal, and he gave him the first center, Ashish Meditation Center, to him in Nepal. And he used to go to Pune, live there 3 months, 6 months, but he always used to send him back, and Osho used to give him energy astrally. So he had this pain of not living with Master in physical proximity all the time. He wanted to come to Rajneeshpuram, in Pune also. He had this pain, and that pain creatively Osho transformed into compassion. So that compassion he shared with so many other Nepalese people by opening Ashish Meditation Center. His own room was given for people to add meditation, Osho, and spiritual dimension in their life. And we all know rest is history. Tapobodh, he was selling book in New Road, People Tree. He even got arrested. Tapobodh was established, not only established, it's growing every year, and there's so many 8-10 communes in Nepal associated with Swami Arun, hundreds of centers, more than 100,000 sannyasi. So this Osho already had a vision. and that Swami Arun could not understand at that time. That's why to do his work, we should not be attached to masters too. In masters' energy, everybody wants to roam around, so many people we know around Osho, we don't even know their name now, because they didn't work on themselves, they didn't work in Osho's guidance. So many bodhisattvas Osho has given. We don't hear name of other bodhisattvas anymore. And the work Osho, Swami Arun has done is marvelous job. Even we second generation sannyasi is benefiting from it. So that's the seed Osho saw in Swami Arun, and he started giving energy to him. Even Nepal is the poorest country. Swami Arun didn't have any money, but Osho always pushed him, always encouraged him. So Osho knew in today's world, we need bodhisattvas who will not only get enlightened and disappear from this earth, but share that truth, share that way, pathless path to fellow travelers also, because we have been meditating for so long, maybe for so many years together, and most of us are lost, so if somebody finds the way, we should follow the way, and bodhisattva, even the kindness of Swami Arun, he does not even declare himself enlightened. He works for master with his trust and love, and his love and presence. His presence is so powerful. He connects with Osho's. When we do Rain of Grace, we feel Osho's energy. Everybody goes in ecstasy. People cry, shout, and we are in deep silence. Even in our Zoom meditation, people are in silence for so many hours. So even Swami Arun has passport to go to the other show. He has glimpses of other show. He holds in this earth, in his body. He's 82 years old. So many sickness in his body, and he still is full of life, always full of energy and spirit. That's why he's such a curious mind. He wants to learn about technology, what kind of iPhone is coming, what kind of speaker is coming, what kind of mic is coming, so that his mind is always fresh, So that is the compassion of Bodhisattva, who stays in this for their fellow travelers, because he knows how arduous is this path, how painful is this path, how much we suffer. And if we don't get good satsang, good sangha, good commune, then we'll be lost in this material world. Even small things will trigger us, and the desire, endless desire will pull us, and we'll forget the way. So to keep us, to initiate the way, we need Bodhisattva, and to keep us along the path, we need Bodhisattva. And in the end, we are so matured and we are so in the path, then with master's love and dedication, our own practice and dedication, anything can happen. So that atmosphere is provided by Bodhisattva, who goes to the dirt and pulls us up. They are like lotus flower, so the lotus flower, they will not give up on us just because we have done so many mistakes and so many other stuff in life. So that's a compassion of Bodhisattva, and I'm grateful for Osho for declaring Bodhisattva to Swami Anand Arun, who is light of Nepal, and with his light, so many centers and ashram has opened all around the world. And this is the moment of joy, celebration, pride, and humbleness for us. And we should definitely share Bodhisattva Day on June 27th and start this moment. We all need excuses to celebrate. This is one of the greatest excuses to admire Swami Arun, to thank him, and also take that seed in us, so that we can also do something, even 1% of what he did for next generation to come.
What is the Osho vision of Bodhisattvas?
Osho's vision of Bodhisattva is to be a vehicle, medium for Osho's work. Osho has already so much literature, so much meditation, so much music, and to do his work means to establish a place where a Buddha field, where people can meditate, where the conscious mind is silent and they can connect with master's energy, and they can contemplate and seek for truth, which we are already born with it. We have forgotten that case because of this cloud of unconscious mind, too much anger, hatred, rejection of feelings, so much ideology, philosophy. So we take those things out through a powerful therapy, meditation like no mind, mystic rose, and then we slowly come to our heart center and we go in our being. For that we need a laboratory. The laboratory like Osho Tapoban, Osho Nirvana. So these are communes where people can come, stay comfortably, eat, and they can stay for 7 days. So these 7 days will help them a lot, or even 21 days. So to make this ashram and communes is very, very difficult job. So many egos, so many energy, so many kind of people, external attraction, internal conflict, so many things comes. But Bodhisattva's job is to keep everything intact. It might not be perfect, but we all unlearn. But there's a place for us to practice this meditation. So that's why even if we have differences, we go and meditate together. We feel that unity. So Bodhisattva's work is to establish this ashrams, centers, and even have a small meditation room in your own home. So your own home is charged with Osho's energy, and neighbors can benefit. Also, not to work for yourself only. So one line is to work for yourself, second line is to work with others, third line is to work for universe, work for the master. In spite of your life situation, you don't have money, you just got divorced, your health, you have health problem, you are too much in the mind. In spite of that, you have that passion and spirit to work for the master. So you go to door, you go to village, city to city, ashram, taking Osho's book, Osho's music, Osho's meditation, and tell people, hey, this is the master of new century. So we introduce them Osho's vision, we meditate with them, we open our heart to them. So we are not a missionary, we are not trying to convert them, we are just a celebrator, we are not even a follower. Come dance with us, come sing with us, come sit in silence with us, and so that you can see your own light, your own awareness, and that awareness will do the trick. So that awareness will find you and dispel all the darkness you have. So all the things that is not needed for your growth will be dropped, and anything needed for your growth will be added in your life. So this is the path of Bodhisattva, who shares what he has no matter what. So for them, time, space does not matter. They are the medium, walking, talking encyclopedia of Osho's energy, Osho's vortex. So every breath, every ounce of energy is given to masters. So like Prabhupada, when he was about to leave his body, he was still transcribing Bhagavad Gita. So he transcribed Bhagavad Gita and then he just left his body. So these Bodhisattvas will work for the master to end of their breath. And in that, we all benefit if we are open, receptive, connected with this Bodhisattva. And to have one Bodhisattva in your life is a magic. It's a great blessing. They will show you the way. They will encourage you. They will give you good situation or right situation for transformation.
Even though Swami Anand Arun, His Holiness Bodhisattva Swami Anand Arun, says he's not enlightened and he's not a master, but a million of people across Nepal, India, and across the globe consider him as a living master.
Yeah, so enlightenment is a great market in this today's world. So everybody proclaims they're enlightened and they get lots of followers, money and all. Somehow in our deep psychic, that if somebody declares them enlightened, then only we follow. If I declare myself enlightened, I might get so many followers too. You declare you're enlightened, all the people can come to you. So that is another compassion of Bodhisattva. He talks with honesty. He does not lie, or he does not manipulate people. And if I declare myself enlightened and I have so many followers, I get all the praises, all the gifts, this, that, and deep inside I know I'm not enlightened. That's the ugliest feeling, that's the bad karma. So that's the compassion of Bodhisattva, to not declare him enlightened. And that's why so many people are attracted to him, because of authenticity. He is who he preaches. So he is, sometimes he talks about sex, sometimes he talks about meditation, sometimes he talks about ashrams, heartbreaks, everything. He talks anything that he has experienced. He does not talk things that he has not experienced. People ask about him, what is agori, what is this? And so many times I was with him and people ask on different subjects. If he is not connected to it, he simply says, that is not my department. Probably you should go and talk with the expert, So that is the authenticity of Bodhisattva that we all are attracted to. We are attracted to his charm, his humbleness, the way he treats all us good. He is 24/7 Osho. He only talks about Osho as a guru and he's a disciple. He still says, now I understand what Osho is talking after 55 years. He's so humble. And that humbleness, that innocent, childlike spontaneity, his humor, his storytelling ability, and the way he makes people laugh, cry, and bring that intense energy of Osho, So that's what attracts us. So that's why we are surrendered to his humble, that innocence, that spontaneity. And now slowly people are realizing, even when we go Tapoban, when he's present, Tapoban is different. We go Jetban, when he's present, Jetban is different. Even when he comes to Nirvana, we already feel his energy. And you and I have attended his retreat at the hotel also, and in that hotel 2 days ago, people were partying, drinking, eating meat, and once he starts playing music and he does some agarbatti, the whole energy of the hotel changes. We all go in trance in that hotel also. So his presence is so powerful because I feel he has no ego. He's hollow as bamboo, and he can download Osho's energy anytime, and he's connected to so many masters in previous life. Osho has also directed him to other masters also, like Sivapuri Baba also helps him, Yogananda also helps him. Now Virochan's story after that also, we know that
from
Bhutan, we know that he's connected to so many masters. And also my feeling is like in every era, even I'm connected to one master, other master who is in passive form, they help you. They'll help you. So right now is the time of Bodhisattva Anand Arun, who is in his brightest form right now. So we have to utilize and benefit from this time and share him as well. So if you share Bodhisattva Anand Arun, go to his retreat, get initiated into sannyas, then your journey will be different.
So a last question here. So recently Swami Anand Arun went to Bhutan, and 11-year-old prince, who is now known as a past life of Virachana Rinpoche, he's a Rinpoche now, Virachana, who said in the conversation that he was Anand in the past life, and Bodhisattva Swami Anand Arun was also one of his disciples.
Mm-hmm.
He said he was with Buddha's time, and Swami Anand Arun was also with him. And the question arises, also declared 21 people Bodhisattvas. What happened to other 20 others? Where have they gone? Are they taking another birth to come back? Why only Swami Anand Arun in Osho world that we only see his work and contribution?
Actually, I'm too focused on Swami Anand Arun, and I meet him regularly. So my whole time and energy was spent in Swami Anand Arun. So I don't know story of other Bodhisattvas that much. Sometimes I have met one or two Mahasattvas that Osho declared them Mahasattvas, and they had that grace, they had that energy, but they didn't have that fire to work for Osho, like go out in the world and talk about Osho, So maybe that's why even maybe Osho knew that if I give name to 21, at least one will work for me.
Oh.
So that could happen also, So he was giving energy to some people, and sometimes ego comes, sometimes masters pulls energy out, sometimes they are pulled back to the earth, and with health reason, different reason, they cannot work for master and become bodhisattva. I remember once Swami Arun was telling me that's why I started doing pranayama and yoga in the morning. I need to keep my body fit. I have to live long life, so that's why he always encouraged me also do pranayam every day, so that will help your prana energy and etheric body, so that you can be vehicle to master, so that you can live longer in the body and less diseases, but again we can do what we can do. Rest is existence, rest masters knows. Maybe like you said, they're taking another body, maybe that's like seed is planted in this life, and like Virochana, like Ananda took body again, they might come as a bodhisattva in next 3-4 lives, and they might run nirvana in different way, they might create commune in different way. If we don't get enlightened in this life, we'll be coming and looking for places like this. So that's why we have to save nirvana, we have to save ashrams, so that it's for us, it's a continuous journey, it's not one life thing, it's a continuous journey. So it's a very mysterious journey, layer upon layer upon layer. So some questions and answer, there is not black and white, some we can just talk about it, and or maybe one day question will disappear, but we'll never get answer.
Final word. So why we should celebrate June 27th as a Bodhisattva Day?
June 27 we should celebrate as a Bodhisattva Day to honor Bodhisattva Swami Anand Arun for opening international commune like Tapovan, Upavan, Jetban, Bad Ganga, so many beautiful
Also Nirvana.
Nirvana, there's in Australia also, so many communes are opening, ashrams are opening. He has initiated more than 100,000 people. He kept this mala alive. If it was not for him, then nobody would have won
the Osho message,
purest form, like Pune one, Osho's pictures, remembering Osho's chanting, kirtan, everything like that makes you a devotee, so thank you for that. Otherwise we would be just drinking wine and being unconscious more. We would not even talk about Osho. If we don't need all these tools, then why we need Osho also? We just trust the existence. Why we need Osho also, right? These are all truths for transformation, like this robe, like that robe which helps in meditation, mala, Osho's pictures. These are all reminders that, hey, go inside, so again, so many other sannyasi, they dropped mala, they dropped robes, but Swami Arun kept the purity in the purest form. So if you go to Tapovan, you'll feel like you are in Pune one. So many of my friends have told me that. So that's why to honor Swami Anand Arun, to establish all these international commune in one of the poorest country, in spite of having financial difficulties, resource difficulties, he has kept his master's word that was promised 55 years ago. One day Nepal will be like what Tibet was to Padmasambhava. So that's why we all should celebrate tomorrow, light the candle, dance, celebrate, remember Swami Anand Arun, post in your Facebook, and share. And we'll also show you the certificate that you Swami Arun got in the mail, so everybody knows it was sent by Osho. And not only the title, but he did the work. We all talk about we want to work for Osho, but we don't have that karuna, that compassion, that energy to work for Osho. He did it and still doing it, and who knows for how many more years he will be doing it. And we all will pray for his long life, healthy life, so we all can benefit and celebrate this Bodhisattva Day every year on June 27.
I think this is also honor all the Bodhisattvas from past,
present and future.
future.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Swamiji.